Hi, friends.
Hey, it's Hannah and Lisa from Southern Living.
Back by popular demand. Thank you for liking our first video so much. We decided to come back and do another Southern food taste test with you guys today. And as you can see,
it's tea time here at Southern Living.
We're
doing
teeing off
sweet tea today.
on sweet tea.
The last time we did fried chicken. This time maybe, I don't know, it won't be so intense.
Yeah, it was a little much.
We ate a lot of chicken last time, but now we have tea.
Yeah, we passed out at our desks before. Now we might be bouncing off the walls, but
I'm a little concerned.
All in a day's work. So do you want to get started?
Yeah, let's get in on this.
Let's get in on this.
Tea is also something too where it's like, I mean, how are we gonna know where it's from?
I don't know. I think that this, unlike fried chicken, we are not going to be as good at guessing where these
people thought that we already
from.
Knew beforehand what the chicken was. We didn't. We're just really good guessers. That's why we work here. There's an actual test to be an editor here. What fried chicken is which? No, I'm just kidding. This has nice coloration.
I just dug right into it. I didn't even bother looking. It's nice and frosty cold.
It does. Okay, let's try it.
Thank you, prop stylist Brennan.
That's pleasantly sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
Like, that doesn't make my teeth hurt.
No. We were talking earlier about sweet tea and like what our preferences are, and I kind of am a half and half person. If I have my choice at the machine, I will do half unsweet and half sweet.
I'm kind of the same way. I mean, if I'm having something super salty, I definitely go all sweet, but most of the time you got to cut it in half.
Agreed. Or put some lemon in it.
Mm-hmm. Where do you think this could even be from, Lisa? It tastes familiar.
It does. It does not taste like I hate to sound highfalutin, but it's not like a tea leaf taste to me. It's like
it's a Louisiana situation.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that this is like brewed from a tea bag. But it's good. I'd say pretty good. I would drink this on a hot day.
I feel like this might be Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
it tastes like the tea that I have on road trips when I'm trying to like stay awake but don't want to, have coffee and be crazy.
Yeah, I'd say a fast food joint, maybe Chick-fil-A, McDonald's kind of place.
McDonald's is another good guess. I wonder what it is. Are we allowed to reveal who it is?
All right, let's go for it. What do we got here? You guys know?
It is Chick-fil-A. I knew it.
Good job.
It tasted very familiar. It tasted of when I stopped at the Chick-fil-A in Meridian, Mississippi on my way to New Orleans. Lovely times. Okay. All right. So we'll put those up there.
Round
Here's our
two.
next one. Okay, we don't know who it is.
Thank you, Brendan.
All right.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, Lisa.
Some fancy glasses.
Indeed.
Ooh.
That's sweeter. That's heavy on the sugars. Woo!
Again, I think this is a fast food tea. This is like...
this tastes like one I've never had before.
It's so sweet.
It's mostly sugar and not tea flavor. And you know what? Sometimes you need
it's
that
sugar
in life.
water.
It's okay.
It's sugar water.
Yeah, you could probably put this out for a hummingbird. And it would come. Holy crap. That is sweet. Woo!
Yeah, it's a pass on this guy.
I wonder who it is.
Who is it?
We're going to feel really bad in a second.
No offense.
Oh, McDonald's. I don't feel terrible. Yeah, that makes sense. My mother loves a McDonald's sweet tea, though. That is her beverage
if
of
you're
choice
into
when we're on a road
sweet,
trip.
this is your tea.
Definitely.
I feel like this is like basically a soda replacement.
You know what's great about McDonald's is the further south you get, the more the lemon is not optional, but standard.
Nice.
Like, people in the South understand you need the lemon. Up north, they have to, like, go and get it out of the fridge, and they're, like,
it's a process.
Freaking out about it. Yeah.
I think this could use some lemon myself. If I had some lemon,
just
I
a
would
squeeze.
I
that
could
would
be on
good.
board.
Yeah. All right. Shall we do another one?
Who's next? Let's see. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
So,
a little darker.
I was telling you earlier, the secret to having not cloudy iced tea is to put a pinch of baking soda in.
So smart. I did not know that.
I know. I keep meaning to tell my mother that my mother's like elixir of life is iced tea. That's everything I know about iced tea.
I'm going to do that this summer.
Yes.
I'm a big iced tea fan at home. I make a ton of it. My preference is probably just like straight up Lipton black tea.
Yeah. I like a Louisiana. I'm into it. Community iced tea, that's another good
So
one.
good. We have that in a lot of restaurants around here.
That's true.
That's always a good bet. This is not as sweet.
No, and it's definitely like has a very organic tea flavor.
Yeah, it's got some like tannins.
Yes.
A little bitterness.
Indeed.
But it's still fairly sweet. Like you would definitely call this a sweet tea.
I don't recognize this one. Maybe this is like, do you think this could be Publix, Lisa? You're the expert.
I don't know. Maybe. I like it.
I like it too. I would drink this.
What we've had so far, this is my favorite.
Me too. Should we see who it is? Let's take a
So
look.
if you guys are just tuning in, we are doing a taste test of the best sweet teas in the South. And surprise!
I mean, turn me upside down and paint me blue. It's Bojangles. Shoot.
Wow.
Bojangles, your tea is amazing.
What a surprise.
I'm into it. Okay.
So
shall we do another
let's keep
one?
going.
Yeah,
but I could
it.
continue drinking this one.
Yes. Love it. Okay.
Pretty good. So this is
These are in chalices, Lisa.
Oh.
How fancy.
fancy. This is tea number 4 of 5. So we're cranking through these guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a good color to me.
Yeah, it's more of a mahogany situation.
Nice,
It's darker.
Nice iced tea.
A richer
Hopefully
color.
the flavor will match.
That's refreshing.
It's good. It's definitely not as sweet.
No, definitely not as sweet. This is not gonna like hurt you.
Not as strong either though. I feel like it's a little watery.
It is a little watery, you're right. Which, I mean, on a hot summer day, this
No.
might be what you need.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
I'm really into this one. I'm all about it.
It's good. Where's it from?
I'm dying to know. It is. It's Publix. Lisa is so into Publix.
Publix
it's
can really do
disturbing.
no wrong in
Like,
my book.
She loves Publix.
It's good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite of the day, but totally drinkable.
Yeah.
Buy a gallon of this for your picnic. I think it's
I
good.
feel like I'm liking this one today because it just recently turned, super hot.
Yes, summer's coming.
Yes, the South finally flipped the switch.
Yep. All right,
That's great.
time to move on to our last
Our
sweet
last
tea of the
challenger.
day. Let's see. Oh, and we're going full Southern on this last one
They're
here.
in handled jars, y'all. I mean, shoot.
This might sway our decision a little bit.
I
but-
just feel like we're on a patio somewhere near the lake. My gracious. It even says drinking jar.
Nice.
Just in case you don't know what it's for. Lisa, I'm actually kind of shocked. None of these are like make your teeth fall out sweet.
No, really. All of them are totally drinkable. They are just, it just depends on what you like. And it's one of those things, it's like a real personal preference.
No, it really is.
This is, I don't think any of them have like a huge variety in flavor. It's mainly like sweetness.
It is. This one's pretty well balanced though.
It is. It's like not as strong as some of the others, not as sweet as some of the others, but like kind of middle of the road.
Yeah, I feel like
pretty
this
good.
is kind of the best of all worlds in tea.
I agree. This is pretty good.
I'm super into it. I wonder who it is.
Let's find out.
Milos.
So this is like a cult iced tea here.
Oh, yes.
I see jugs of it in grocery stores. Like it's a
It's the
fast
pride of
food
Alabama.
chain, but this is like a tea that people buy outside of the chain in other stores.
Oh, there's sometimes nothing better than a chili cheeseburger from Milos with this. Like,
This
it
is
can
good.
fix a lot of your problems up right quick.
I can see why people would be crazy for this. It's good.
It is really good.
I'm surprised
ta-
I didn't recognize it actually.
It tastes better in a jar with ice. Sometimes I've had it out of the plastic container. It's not my favorite situation.
So Lori says that real Southern ladies make their own sweet tea. So how do you all make your sweet tea?
So Lori just came in with a question. Thank you, Lori. She wants to know how we make our own sweet tea. So
Yes. But some real Southern ladies don't make their own tea because they're in a hurry.
it's true. You can't judge.
It's okay, yeah.
But-
no judgment on going through the drive-thru.
It's
but
easy though to make your, I mean, you can do sun tea where you just like leave it outside with the tea bags on a really hot day. It'll brew out in the sun, which is really cool. I usually just do a big pot on the stove, throw in my Lipton tea bags, bring it to a boil, turn off the heat, let it steep, take the bags out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try your baking soda trick next time.
Yeah, just put a pinch of baking soda in there and it's not cloudy
so
anymore.
That's great. And then I do a half a lemon. That's what my grandmother always did. I leave the lemon in the container so it gets really lemony.
Yeah.
And like maybe a quarter cup, half cup sugar for a big stovetop
So you
pot.
dissolve sugar into it.
I do, and this is what's tricky. Like, you have to really stir it because it will sit at the bottom. And some people will make a simple syrup, and sometimes I'll do that with equal parts sugar and water. Put a little mint. Put that in the tea.
If it's still warm and tepid, you can do the sugar.
That's the thing. You have to add the sugar.
If it's already iced, you've got to do a simple syrup situation.
Exactly.
And you can like make a mint simple syrup.
Yep.
And then you've got that whole situation going on where it's like spearmint and.
Which is so nice.
So nice.
But yeah, if you're putting straight sugar in your tea, do it when it's still warm. Then it will dissolve.
Definitely.
Any other tips that you like?
I mean, I feel like, you can really go crazy with the simple syrup idea. Like, we have tons of recipes for simple syrup too. We have even like rosemary ones. You can add an herbal element. I mean,
kind of any herb you have growing in your garden around this time would be good.
I will say my favorite tea though is there's a company in Huntsville, Alabama called Piper and Leaf, and they make this tea called Front Porch Special, and it has bergamot and spearmint already in the mix.
That's nice.
It is like the most refreshing thing you've ever had. It's great.
I'm gonna try that.
I love that one. Do we have another question?
What's your favorite sweet tea that you tried today?
Somebody asked what our favorite sweet tea is that we tried today. I mean, for me, I think either Milos or Bojangles were really good.
I have to concur, yeah.
Not
McDonald's
bad.
is a little too sweet for me, but Milos and Bojangles, that was great.
Yeah. I mean, I still prefer, tea that I would make at home and control the sweetness myself and use real tea bags.
Yeah.
Not that these aren't made with real tea bags, but you know what I mean. Something a little bit fresher. But those two are great options if you're on a road trip, say, or just like out and about and need to pick up something quickly. They're good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any suggestions for taste tests that we should do in the future, put them in the comments. We would love to do some more for you guys and are curious to hear what you want us to do.
What do you want to know is the best?
We were thinking about biscuits.
Maybe
we'll do biscuits next.
That would be great. Yeah.
So feel free to chime in with your ideas.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.